Hi, this is Wes Fryer. I'm in Denver, Colorado at the EduCause Conference, and I've just been visiting with Tim of Four Winds Interactive about digital signage. And I have been thinking about this for a while with different schools and schools my kids go to. And so I wanted to give Tim a chance to tell a little bit about how they are not just in higher ed, but also in the K-12 market, and what digital signage could mean for your school in terms of getting out information about events, but leveraging media that maybe you're already putting onto YouTube or photo sharing sites or other places like that. So here's Tim.
All right, this is Tim with Four Winds Interactive. I want to walk you through kind of digital signage and why schools should move forward with it. First, digital signage really gives schools the ability to better communicate with parents, students, as well as faculty. So if the key pieces for schools are improving student communication, getting students more involved or parents more involved, this is really one of the keys to that. Really what we look at is the alternative being paper-based communication, and what we can do, more than just the the announcements in the morning over the intercom or something like that, we can greatly increase what they do. So I want to show you a couple examples of what we do. First, I'm going to touch on events. So one of the key pieces that Four Winds Interactive does is we connect into the current sources that the schools already use, whether that's a Exchange calendar, an EMS system, or something like that, we can integrate in. The beauty of that is that we can keep a sign updated without any additional work on the school side. So again, communicating the events to both parents as well as students and staff on what's going on, but without any additional work. On top of that, one of the things that we do is donor recognition. So schools get money from different donors, and they have a challenge really effectively communicating who those donors are and what they've done for them. The alternative is the standard print sign that's engraved or something like that. So typically they'll do something like that once a year. We have the ability to connect into the current systems like Razor's Edge and things like that, and be able to really recognize those donors immediately, so they can make a donation today, see themselves on the sign, and really see what their money's going toward. One of the other things that we do is things like directories. So we can connect into like the Active Directory for the schools and be able to display a complete staff directory. On top of that, we do wayfinding. So let me show you an example of that. So really be able to use maps of the school and be able to communicate exactly how parents, staff, and things like that are able to get to the appropriate rooms for the appropriate events. So to kind of wrap up, really the keys for me are connecting with the parents, the students, and the staff, increasing communication, being able to do that in a cost-effective way, in a scalable way that's really going to increase and meet the requirements and goals of the school. So again, Tim with Four Winds Interactive, thank you for your time.